I am here. You have no clue how bad it is here in New Jersey. With tornadoes, people. Tornadoes here. Lucky I'm here and not in Oz. And I was always talking about Oz, wasn't I? Yep. Tons and tons of tornadoes. Tornadoes. But what a time, as I drop it, always slides. This phone's slippery. What a time to be here. Look what Dee has. She got a Built Bar. She does. Her Built Bar's king. Hey, Cheryl. How is all? Yes, there was tornadoes here in New Jersey. So that's why I'm about a minute or two late. Whew. So if I lose power, I think it's pretty much past us, but you never know. So if D goes out, that's probably why. You just never know. But I thought I would say, look what's coming back. My bars just arrived. I'm super duper excited. I haven't tried them. We were going to go live, Joan and I, probably Monday night, late Monday night. I got to find out when they're going to launch. I don't want to do it too far before launch because, you wanted to, wet people's whistles. But this one, I can tell you this flavor because they already had it on where the heck was it? Instagram. This one he had on Instagram, so I'm going to show it to you. It was called Carrot Cake with Walnuts. Yes, please. 4 smart points. I am so excited to try this one. Yep, this is one of the new flavors. There's 4 new ones, I think, and 14 returning ones. There's new Built Boosts, and there's a new product called it's called Built Go, I think it was. I just grazed at it. It's not something I don't think I would be interested in. It's a pre-workout protein drink. So if you're a person that works out, like with weights and stuff, that was something you would, my son, he takes a pre-workout when he does his thing. I don't do a pre-workout, so that's not something I'm interested in. But this carrot cake bar, yeah, I'm interested in this. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Luigi. Hey, Donna. How y'all doing? Hey, Donna, you're a little bit further up, but we just had some severe storms here. Tornadoes. My phone was going off. They were calling with the alert. Go hit your basement. So yeah, I almost didn't make it. Like I said, it's still bad, but I think the tornado warnings expired. So I think we're in the clear. But it was bad there for a while. Touch and go, let me tell you. Hey, Kathy. Hello. Yeah, it came up through Delaware, and the guy on the news is like, I've really never seen this much, activity. So he was really thinking something was going to touch down, but I don't know if it did or not. I haven't gotten confirmed. Not in my area, it didn't, but maybe a little bit for. Oh my God, Bailey. He's lately has been a little bit skittish. So yeah, he was. It's funny, when I was coming down here, he followed me. I don't normally bring him down here. Yeah, there's too much for him to get into, and he would eat anything. So, yeah, I don't bring him down, especially this part of the basement, because this is like our place where we store everything. He's going to the other side of the basement. Hey, Sherry. Oh my God, no power. Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Oh, I'll send you some power. I hope you get your power back. Oh, you're in Delaware. Yeah, because it came through there and right up here, because I'm off 295 in South Jersey, so it was coming like right up the thing, but I don't know, I didn't hear it. It kind of, I think, dissipated when it got up a little closer to me. Hey, Kathy O'Leary. Hey, Becky. Oops. So yeah, we're going to have a tasting probably beginning of the week. I'm not sure what. As soon as we get it, so I could agree on a time. So, but yes, if you just got here late, and just so you know, my Built Bars arrived with an ice pack. It was melted, but my bars are perfect. They're perfection. They're not even, look, I can push it. They're not squishy. And I just opened them like about 20 minutes ago. So yes, this is, as it's upside down, I'm such the great hostess. This, I will tell you this flavor because they had one thing. It's called carrot cake with walnuts. This one is for Smart Points based on my scanning of that code. So yeah, I am super interested to try this one because you know Dee, that's her favorite cake, carrot cake. I hear you, Ann. It was a little bit touch and go. Yeah. My husband started having to put all of his important stuff by the steps. But, live through it and time to move on. I know, I think it sounds like a good one. I'm excited. And I did scan a few of the other ones. A couple scanned at 2, a couple scanned at 4. So I'm going to scan the whole lot. So when we go live with the taste test, we'll tell you all the flavors. I hope we can tell you all the flavors. They better not sit there and say, don't tell the flavors. I hate that. Like, seriously? What is the freaking big thing of keeping it a secret? It drives me insane. But this one they put on Instagram, so I can say that. And definitely he mentioned, if you're a big coconut almond fan, that one came back too. So that one I can confirm. Yes, I did. Yes, we did. Went. Spent a small fortune. Yes. Yeah, got his stuff. And that's right. I picked up a pizza. One of those. Tell you, I've never had their take and bake pizzas there. Cheap. I got 2 of them because there's 4 men here. They were really good. The kids, every one of them was, "Mom, this is really good pizza." I'm like, and it was cheap. One, I got a meat one that was like $8.99 and a cheese one that was like $5.49. I think I spent $14 for these 2 huge pizzas, which I have like almost 2/3 of one left. I'm like, I might have to go and get their pizzas more often. I was like, damn. Hey, Kathy McLean. Hey, McLean, look what came in the mail today. Oh, yes, they're coming. They're coming back. People were on Instagram, like it was like a cat fight. Because somebody was mentioning and somebody said, they're never coming back. Got my bars today with an ice pack. And yeah, and they're perfection. Look at that. I can't even squish it. This is carrot cake. 4 points. Just wet your whistle a little bit. Yep, I'm a little excited. Carrot cake is my jam. If you don't know that, Dee loves carrot cake. And I might be having, my birthday's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. So the boys were saying, you going to get slices again? We did that last year. We went to the Amish market. And they sell cakes and pies by the slice. And everybody got to pick their own cake. Or pie, whatever. Like, I have pie people here. Some of my boys are big pie people. And some of them are cake people. So, some had pie. My husband's a pie person. My one son's a cake. The other one can go either way, and then one's a pie. So, it's kind of half and half. So, everybody picked their own. Of course, I picked carrot cake. But what was so nice about that is I had a beautiful piece of cake, and it was gone. Gone! I'd have to stare at it for days and go, ooh, I can go for another piece of that. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you bought 5? See, I didn't buy any through the sale because I had some. I always stock them in the freezer so they last forever. So, yeah, I don't need any, but they didn't bring back my cookie dough. Loved the cookie dough. Yes, I love the cookie dough. I really love it. Now, from what I gathered, he did say every bar was covered in dark chocolate. There's no more milk. All dark, which that's totally fine with me because I didn't like the milk. Yeah, that's why I keep them in the freezer. Hey, Jermaine. I'm hoping the texture is different. You will know when we taste them because I don't want to do it ahead of time. I want you to see my reaction because Dee can't. I don't fake it. I don't fake it anywhere. So you know. Eat some weeklies. That's what they're there for. Yes. And it came with an ice pack. So I was super happy to see that because I've complained and I'm like, somebody asked how they came. I don't know. They were on my porch. I don't know how they got dropped off. Well, they weren't in the mail. That's different. Like usually the postman leaves them in my mailbox, so they didn't come through the post office. So that's different. So that's definitely something. Exactly, Cindy. I don't swallow either. Don't fake it, or I don't swallow. Why didn't my... You got that right. I love how you guys listen. So good. Yep. Oh, Lynn's has an unscaled victory. Oh, that's awesome. I'm having iced green tea. It's time before weigh-in. Congratulations, Linz. That's awesome. That's better than, I hate to say it this way, but sometimes that's better than losing that week, because being off medications is huge. It is so huge to be off medications. It is. Because they don't do that lightly. Doctors do not, especially blood pressure medicine, they don't do that lightly. So the fact that he wants to do that is definitely awesome. Congratulations. It is. That is better than a scale. It is. I think it's huge. Because I don't like having to take medicine if I don't have to. Oh, speaking of which, Lori Ritzina, she always comes on from Walmart, our Walmart girl. She wanted to keep her family in her prayers. Her husband's aunt passed away. I think that's what it was. And her husband's father fell. The one that was having the brain bleed, and they're not sure if it's happening again. So she just said this to, alert the team, So prayer warriors, if you pray and say a few extra for Lori. I told her I said I'd let everybody know. So I'm doing my civic duty. And my civic duty to tell you, Bill Burrs are coming back. So that package was on my thing. I'm like, oh. So yeah, so they have all new Boost flavors. Guess what one of the Boost flavors is? I'll tell you. Nobody's listening. Root beer. So if you like that root beer water enhancer, my husband's like super excited. He loves it. They have new Boost flavors, and it's a protein pre-workout powder. Again, I'm not interested. I don't work out hard to need a workout powder, but my son is excited. He's like, oh, I'll try that, because he takes a workout powder anyway. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thank you. I'll let her know. The Boost is what you put, is a water enhancer. You just put it in a water bottle. I think it's enough for a 16-ounce water bottle. Or sometimes I'll just measure 16 ounces of water and mix it in my glass. It's tasty. I mean, if somebody gave it to me, I'd drink it. Would I buy it? Probably not. I'm more of a tea drinker, water drinker. My husband, he'd buy it. He loves the Boost. He loves water enhancers. He's the one at the Dollar Tree buying all the dollar ones in the boxes and the squirts at Walmart. That's Steve. Me, not so much, because I can never get the balance right, especially with the squirt ones. Either don't squirt enough or squirt too much. You know how that goes. But yeah, that's not, I mean, like I said, they would sometimes they would have the, when you buy one, they'd give you a pack for free. Well, I would get those, and I would drink them. The vanilla strawberry was really good. But would I buy them? No. Yeah, a lot of people like the root beer. You should try my root beer float, McLean. There's Laura. I was just letting them know about the prayers. Yeah, it's not something I go for. And that other one, I won't go for it either. Like, I don't take pre-workouts because I don't work out that hard. Yes, you can. I mean, I will tell you, Lisa, and people, when I drank it, did I feel energetic? A little bit. Made me pee like a racehorse, I'll tell you that. So usually, to be honest, I would take it probably on the day before weigh day if I had them around. Because, yeah, it would definitely, I would feel a little, not overly, but just a little, could it be mind over matter? possibly, but I definitely was in the bathroom a lot. So it definitely flushed me out that way. Hey, Tracy, Charles of a long hair girl. Thank you, Luigi. There's my root beer float if you haven't made it yet. 0 points on all plans, I believe. Yes, on all plans. Yeah, you just mix it in. Like I said, it's usually made for a regular water bottle, but I always, like I said, I put 6 ounces in a glass and just mix it up. Like I do with my Dunkin' cup. But yeah, I have to go through. I'm going to scan all the flavors so everybody knows exactly how much points is each one, because they're supposedly, now this is what he says, I don't know, that they're made lighter. The texture's not as gunky and gummy as they have been. It's supposed to be lighter and more whipped. We shall see. It does feel a little bit lighter, but and like I said, it arrived beautifully. This was not even a bit soft. It's perfection, I will say that. But this is the one I'm most excited to try, is the carrot cake with walnuts, because I'm excited about that, because you know Dee loves her carrot cake. Oh, awesome. Trace, how you feeling? Hey, Judy Jetson. I can't try it. I promised Joan we would try it together. I know. You can't order them anyway, so there. I mean, there's the. It's like, if you could order them tonight, then I would definitely cut into one. But they probably, I don't know. Launch, it was supposed to be this coming week. I haven't gotten confirmation of that yet, so I don't know. I'm hoping it was supposed to be on my birthday. When he goes, August 11th, we're gonna launch. I'm like, how fun! That's gonna be a fun poster, right? Happy birthday, Dave! The bars are out. Why the heck not? Busy Bee, how you be? Oh, Lauren, we just had a storm here. It came up through Delaware. I'm in southern New Jersey. We had tornadoes. My phone was, Hey, is the sound still good? Because I was so happy the way my video came out. I was like, oh, listen to that sound. I have my light on tonight. I'm like, why do I look dark? That could be why I look dark, because the light's not on. I think it's too bright. There we go. I'm thinking, what's wrong with this picture? Oh, the light on. Whatevs. Oh, happy early anniversary. Yeah, well, I thought we might lose power too, but it just kind of blinked. Awesome. I'm so happy we got that fixed, because I felt bad because there's nothing. Like I said, I bought this stupid external mic and that didn't seem to help. So I did my early upgrade. So yeah, happy anniversary. You got anything fun planned? You got a kind of like hot date night planned, you know? Share with the kids. Well, I just want to say something. I don't remember. Oh, did you see? Dee posted a creamy balsamic vinaigrette dressing. I don't know why I haven't made that before. I used to watch this girl who I tagged at the bottom, this Clean and Delicious Danny Spees. I love her stuff. It's a little high in points, but the food that she eats is so good for you, and sometimes it's worth taking the points because it's all really good ingredients. But I forgot she used to make this, and I always made it. I haven't made it for a long time, and I went, oh, I need to make that balsamic from Danny. And I went, oh, I can make it for the people. So that's up. So I want you guys to check that out. I'm so happy that the volume and the picture are great. Finally. Took me long enough. Yep. How many points for the dressing or the Built Bar? The dressing was 2 tablespoons for 1 point, 3 tablespoons for 2 points, and 4 tablespoons for 3 points. That's what it was. It's because of the balsamic vinegar as points. I normally don't count it. So to be honest, I'm honest, if nothing else. When I use the dressing, I just don't count it. But I don't really like to promote that, because if you're still in the middle of beginning your journey, you really should. But I never counted balsamic vinegar or olive oil. But there is two tablespoons of olive oil or one. I can't remember. I think there's I don't remember. I think there's 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and the balsamic vinegar has to be counted. Yes, that has points. And there's Dijon mustard, garlic, salt, and pepper. It's very basic. It's very easy. I just shake it in a bottle, and the Greek yogurt. Holler, Greek yogurt's my BFF. I'd take it to bed if it'd go with me. It's not, I'm telling you, it's really good. And it's just different, like I love a creamy balsamic dressing. We used to go to this restaurant, really good Italian restaurant, and they always had a creamy balsamic. And I'm like, wow. And then when I saw Danny make it, I went, and it was with yogurt. I'm like, oh, I'm so sold, because it's not mayonnaise. Because, it's one thing not to count balsamic and oil, but then not to count mayo, that would be like really killer. But it's really, really good. Yeah, I don't know what it is on the green plan. I didn't figure that out. I don't think it's going to be that trying, because you only have a half a cup of yogurt in the whole thing. So I don't know if any green plan people are here. I don't know how much a half a cup of Greek yogurt is on green. Oh, what do you have, Jermaine? What's your new favorite snack? Oh, that's a salty trick there, Kathy McLean. Jermaine, we're all waiting. We're like, what is it, Jermaine? Share, share, share. That's why I always say there's so much that goes on here at Tea with D. 1 cup is, write that down. 1 cup is 3 points, so half a cup would be probably 2. I know the suspense is killing us. Jermaine, look, the only pen I have. Wash my grapes, sprinkle them with, the Jell-O. Yes, a lot of people do that. That's a fun snack. I just don't like Jell-O. I mean, I like Jell-O in the fluff, but I don't like Jell-O. So you said 1 cup is 3 points. So I will probably try to put that in. So it's going to add, I don't think it'll change on green much. It might, maybe when you go up, it might go up a point or 2. Maybe it'd be 2 tablespoons for 2 points. I'll figure it out. I know. This is what they left me here at the desk. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Yeah. I don't know where it's even from. One of the boys. Book fair. Mom, can we have money for the book fair? This is what comes home. Half a cup is 1. Oh, yeah, then it probably wouldn't change for green either. That's what. Thank you, Cindy. I will definitely put that in my recipe blog later. Yeah, it shouldn't. I don't think 1 point's going to change anything. Luigi. D, at the dollar store, look for sriracha salt. Oh, I got the sriracha flavor god. I like sriracha salt. I will definitely look for that. Clean. Those Texas gals. I know, I won't lose this pen. This is a huge pen. Awesome. I think that is such a steal for a dollar. Because I went to a different dollar store, they had them, I grabbed more. My husband's like, I said, I'm buying more, shut your mouth. Especially because they were dated for 2021. So that was like a great deal. I know. Do I need an excuse to go back to the dollar store? I'm trying to wait so they could restock some fun stuff. As you know, you won't see any crafts on my Dollar Tree haul. Joan tries. Yeah, she tries. I just am craft challenged. Zero marinara. If you're paying for marinara sauce, I need to sit your hiney down. We do not pay for marinara. I'm telling you, I might be on Hoarders, but not for that. For cookbooks. Oh, you've never been to the Dollar Tree, Tracy? I have. videos of my Dollar Tree stuff. I told you what I got last time. Yeah, I hauled it. The Premier Protein. That was a score as well. You know, I don't blame you hiding your tomatoes. Yeah, I like to watch people craft. I like to watch it. Don't like to do it. I have no desire to craft. None. I'm embracing that because usually I buy all the crap thinking I'll want to do it, and then I never do it, and it just sits there. It's like my planning stage. I went through a whole planning stage where I bought all the expensive. You saw my stickers and my washi tape. You saw I was mortified with all I had and never used it. So I am not falling into the craft thing. Katie Foster. We're had storms here, Katie. Oh, I know. I'm telling you, it's a dollar store, but I wind up spending like $40 when I go there. And here's the sad part. If I go with my husband, he spends more than I do. He's like a girl. He likes to shop. He likes to shop almost more than I do. It's bad. Oh yeah, one of our favorite jaunts is going to the Christmas tree shop. We don't get out of there under $50. Oh my goodness. He's Christmas tree shop. Oh yeah, I can't. I tried to take him with me because he spends too much. Unbelievable. Oh God, the workshops are starting. Brownie hummus, McLean, I'm envious. Hey, Sandra. You canned your own sauce. That's awesome. I should can mine because we have like local, like I said, I live in Jersey and the local tomatoes are amazing and I should put them up and I don't. Yeah, I know. I'm a loser. I know. I will say it out loud. I am a loser. Oh yeah, he gets crap I don't eat either. He's always buying these nuts and chips and all kinds of weird jellies and butters. Oh, when we go like to Lancaster, I should do a haul on his stuff because it's like I buy the baking stuff and all the. Oh, he's buying all these dips. He bought some kind of loaded potato dip. Some crab stuff. He just buys all the crap. Capturing kids' hearts. That sounds nice. I know. I need to, and I have a freezer right now. My freezer has way too much food in it, so I don't think I can fit my tomatoes in there. I know, Lancaster, home of Shady Maple. Or if we go to Kitchen Kettle, love Kitchen Kettle. Lidditz. I was obsessed with the olive oil and vinegar store in Lidditz. You have no idea, Lisa. You have no idea. I can't go in there because I spend way too much money. That's one place I go crazy in. You've seen my hauls of my oils and vinegars. I'm a little embarrassed. But I haven't gone for a while since pandemic. I haven't gone probably since maybe before Christmas. So I've actually been going through a lot of my stash. I'm going to go and restock. Happy Friday, Karen. You know what I got at Shady Maple? They had fresh turkey jerky. Ooh, if that wasn't delicious, I don't know what was. Chocolate covered pecans. Oh, I love those. Yeah, I went to the farm. I went to this, I can't think of what it was called now. It was like a bulk store, and I finally got the black cocoa powder for $2.05. McLean, cover your ears. I know. And it's like $10 on Amazon. When I saw it there, I went, like the holy grail. Like the lights lit up, and I went, oh, black cocoa powder for $2. I was a little bit excited. I hope so. They're opening slowly, McLean. Stores are. I mean, restaurants, it's still outdoor eating, which is fine. But yeah, mostly everything is pretty much open. You know, with of course only letting so many people in, but it's still open. I'm telling you, Luigi, I like saw that in my eyes, like they did in like the what was that, the Looney Tunes? You know, my eyes popped out of my head, legitly. Yeah, slowly turning the spigot on. Oh my, I agree with you, McLean. It's, if you've not tried black cocoa powder and you love chocolate, I put it in the hummus because I made it without it the week before. I used the special dark. It's even better in the frozen hot chocolate. I can't even tell you how good it is. It tastes like a frozen Oreo cookie. It was good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't recommend. I mean, $10 is a lot of money. I agree with you there, but man, oh man, is it good. Yeah, special dark. That's really good. I don't even buy the regular. In fact, I was going to buy another special dark at Walmart. They didn't have any. You know what I did find at Walmart? It'll be on my food finds next week. Butterscotch chips from Lily's. I know. I was a little bit excited. I don't remember the points. They weren't that bad. I mean, they weren't as good as a chocolate, but you're going to see that on my haul. I think we need to plan a trip to Texas. Oh, Jesus, sweater. All right, McLean's coming. Oh, I'm telling you, it's the black cocoa powder is all that and a bag of chips. Yay, Katie's computer's up. I know, I had to buy my Joseph stuff online. Though I could find it now, but back like a couple months ago, couldn't get my Kodiak. It was always sold out. Couldn't get my Joseph's. I had to order from, here I am, 11 to 30 every night ordering something different. Packages kept arriving. I was ordering from Flavor God. I was ordering from Joseph's. I was ordering from Kodiak. The bear package came from Texas. Oh, you're coming from Texas. Yeah, the root beer float's good. I like making 0 point fun drinks. Doesn't cost us anything, especially in the summer. That pink drink has fast become my favorite. It really is good, and I have to say, at the end when you put a little bit of whipped cream and an itty bitty bit of cinnamon, and then you mix it in. Or no, that was no, not in that one. I'm sorry. The cinnamon was in the frozen hot chocolate. Sorry. Too many drinks a little time. When you put the whipped cream on the frozen hot chocolate and a little bit of cinnamon, and then you mix it in with the frozen hot chocolate, the taste of chocolate and cinnamon is so delicious. Turkey Spam? Ooh. I didn't know that. I don't think I've seen bacon Spam. I've not seen turkey Spam. I think they're higher in points, Becky, the ones in the freezer section. That's probably why I don't buy them. My boys love Spam. I got, again, hoarder. When I was at Target the other day with Steve, because Steve wanted to go to Target, and of course he spent more than I did, I got Kodiak cakes on clearance. You heard me, on clearance. They weren't dated for another 6 months. I got strawberry chocolate chip and one I hadn't tried it, which was some kind of oat one, cinnamon oat something. So I'm seeing a donut with the cinnamon oat one. So next week, people, I'm gonna do that bread. Everybody's raving about that Grace's oat bread. If you heard about it, I'm going to be making Grace's oat bread. It's not low in points. It's a little pointy, but they say it's good. So I'm all willing to spend points on something that's good. So yeah, I'll be doing the Grace's oat bread, and I'm going to be doing a donut with that new Kodiak, because that's what Dee does. She gets Kodiak mix and she has to make it. But yeah, like an oatmeal donut or something. I'm a little bit excited about that. Yes, I think the pancakes in the frozen are higher. Did you ever see the little cups they sell? It's like pancakes on the go, and you just add water and you mix it, and it's in a cup, and you microwave it. That's 9 points. My husband, being sweet, was filling my stocking. I don't know, it was last Christmas. So he was at the health food store getting all this, thinking he's doing all good stuff. And I'm thinking, I've never seen them before. So I'm like, oh, this sounds interesting. So I scanned it. 9 points for this. I'm like, oh, honey, I can't. I mean, I'm not point stingy, but yeah, 9 points for that. And I gave it to my son. Here, honey, take this to college. Ooh, I tell you, I know, I'm excited about that bread video. I mean, I know it's pointy, but like I said, if it's good, I don't really mind spending 2 or 3 points on bread. 8 points? Was it 8 points? I know I scanned it in the store, and I'll have to look at it again. It was $3.49. You know, Dee was throwing that in her cart. Oh, yeah, the oat bread for the purple people is a 0. Yep. Yep, Grace's oat bread. It's like everywhere. I don't know who Grace is. I'd like to meet Grace and tell her about her oat bread. Yeah, I know their muffins and their brownies are high in points too. Hey, Lori. How's it going, people? Anybody here new, just joining us for the first time? Say hi and tell me it's your first time, because we love to say hi to the new people. Just saying. Make sure you give Dishy D a thumbs up before you leave, because YouTube likes when I get thumbs up. Apparently it shows that I'm worthy. I don't know if I'm worthy, but they like to think that I am. How was it, Glam Squad, ladies? I missed you. I wanted the scales going to reflect that I didn't do 2 workouts this week. And I didn't work out either. I normally try to. I didn't yesterday, and I just didn't have time. And today, I, again, just didn't have time. Yeah, I did a lot of walking. How many steps did I get? Let's see. Probably not enough. Let's see. What is my steps? I have 4,400 steps, and I have to walk the dog. So I'll probably end up with 5,500 to almost 6,000 steps, which is not the best. That sugar-free mix never tastes sugar-free. All right, Jermaine says, where's everyone get 647 bread? It's 647. You're right, Jermaine. My Walmart has it, my Acme has it, and my ShopRite has it. And so does my Sam's Club. I heard you did 2 videos. That Esther, man, she's heartless, isn't she? Salty, I don't know. He's working. I don't know. He's probably at the corner bar having a couple beers. It is Friday night. I have to post. I did finally do it on. I scheduled the next step group challenge. That'll start on Monday. I will post it. And if you guys can't get in there, I've complained to Stride Kick 1,000,000 times. I have. I said, when I send the link, people can't join. I said, it doesn't take them there. And yet she says, well, when we use it, it does. I'm like, so friend me on there. And if you don't get the link, I can send it to you in there. Or for some reason it works on there. I'm telling you, I don't know what, and I said, you make me look like a fool half the time. It's getting on my nerves. Aw, that's nice. I know. I tell them that every week, and they tell me I'm a little bit crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy. It's not working. But if I send you the link in the app, then it seems to work fine. And I shouldn't have to do that. All right, Linz. Great news. Hey, Julia. Welcome to tea. I'm having green iced tea, and I was almost taken away on a tornado. And in case you're just joining us, look what arrived at my door today. You see that beautiful thing? That is a new Built Bar. It's not a unicorn. It's real. And this is a brand new flavor called Carrot Cake with Walnuts. 4 smart points. And I had an ice pack in mine, just so you know. I had an ice pack. Yay, ice pack. I still haven't gotten to be able to log on to my account on Flavor God. Yes, Julia, the Built Bars will be back. Hopefully next week. I haven't gotten confirmation of the launch date yet. They originally said when they started it was going to launch on August 11th. And isn't August 11th a fantastic day? It is the day that 54 years ago I was brought into the world, which I thought was hilarious. But that was, and I haven't heard confirmation of that, so I can't give whether it's going to be. But you can't. They sent me my ambassador box, which they sent me one of every flavor, and I know what's coming back and what's not. I think I do. Well, I don't really. I looked at some of them, but this is. I was happy that this was 4 smart points because I was hoping it wasn't 5. But they were beautiful. Lori, remember to put the. It wasn't even mushy at all, and it didn't come through regular mail. It was delivered by a truck. I didn't see the truck, but it came after my mail came, so it didn't come by U.S. Postal Service, which was great. Yes, they're working on that one, Katie. It's still the same. Yes, it's carrot cake with walnuts. The reason I can tell you that flavor is because they already had that one on Instagram. There's 3 other new ones. So yeah, I'm just a little excited to try this. But you will get notification when Joan and I go live to try them. I want to hear how it tastes too. So yeah, I told Joan we would taste them together, so we will do that. Hey, Bonnie. They're releasing 14 ones they already released and 4 new ones, and that's one of the new ones. I'm not at liberty to really say the other ones. If you ask me, maybe I could confirm or deny. I'm not promising it. Well, I did look at them. I don't hope I remember some of them. Yes, I'm not sure when they're going to be launched. It's supposedly, like I said, I can't guarantee when, but it's going to be coming. Yeah, I can't log into my account to give out my code because I can't log in. Every time I try to log in, it throws me out. And I've messaged them twice. It's getting a little old. I'm a little bit ticked, to say the least. Oh, she's doing her Neo bars. Awesome. Did you see that special I posted? That's better than the deal I can give you. I thought so. Saying guys get the better deal. I posted on the Facebook page. I think it was 20% off. I think, which is a really good deal. The challenge is I don't always hit the goal in the challenge, but you know, I just, like I say, just do the best you can. I'm excited. I think that's a great thing to order the sample because you're not stuck with a whole box if you don't like them. So I do think you will like them because the plain chocolate one has crunchies in it. I adore. Again, I don't like raspberry or coconut, and I wouldn't like them. Peanut butter, yes. Peanut butter's back. Yes, peanut butter. I can confirm that one. I knew that would be back. That one was a kind of a given. I knew that one would be back. I was a little bit sad that cookie dough was not in there because I really enjoyed the cookie dough. So good. And they're all covered in dark chocolate now. There's no more milk. No more milk chocolate. Nope. No more milk chocolate. I said, yes. I said, I can't say it. I can confirm and deny. That's not saying it. That's just confirming or denying. Night, Jermaine. I'm hoping they taste like A Three Musketeer, like that whippedness. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. We will see. Hey, Yvette in Middletown. Is this your first time at Tea with D? Have a great night, Jermaine. Is this your first Tea with D live and in person? That's what I said to him when he mentioned the milk. I said, just so you know, the milk sucked. I didn't like any of those milk-covered bars at all. Well, welcome. Let's all welcome Yvette to Tea with D. Thanks for coming. How did you find us, Yvette? Did you just like stumble upon us here in the live chat, or my many advertising going astray? Oh, you're a Snicker girl. See, that's what people are afraid of. I think the ones that really like the texture, I wonder if they still will. I don't know. I haven't tasted it. Maybe it doesn't. He said it was a cross between the regular bar and like a whipped Three Musketeer. So it's definitely softer, because when he was chewing it, he was able to have a conversation. Now, when I eat a Built Bar, I can't talk. It's just too gunky. I have to have a tooth pulled next week. I'm having trouble with the back tooth, and she wants to cap it. I'm like, I'm not capping a very back tooth, so we're going to yank it. Okay, so I don't know, I might try it. Wouldn't it be funny coming with a big old swollen face? We'll see how it goes on Thursday. Now, so he was able to hold a conversation. So they hired the protein because they claim that men, they weren't heavy enough for a man because there wasn't enough protein. It was good enough for us, but they were really made for people who work out. And, you know, they added bulked up the protein. And that's why some of them may go up in points, but this one is 4. I scanned a couple while I was up there, and they were 3. So there is a few 3s. I didn't scan all of them. I just didn't have time. Because like I said, it just came right before I came on. So I was grabbing it and so excited. Oh, it's going to be on Tuesday. We're going to have a Zoom Tea with D birthday bash for me and Jeannie. We're going to party. So you're all welcome to come. Come join us. Bring a cocktail. Alba 77. Yes, I do. You can get that on Amazon, I think. Because somebody was mentioning getting it on Amazon. I don't know if you can. That's what I heard anyway. Remember it was Alba 77 and the Melba Toasts and all that back in the day? I was on WW back in the late 80s. This was my first go-round. I lost 35 pounds. I don't remember what it was. That's when it was built. Breads, milks, proteins, fats. You had to have so many a day. 3 breads, 2 fruits. I remember that. 7 p.m. It's the same time as we come here. I will definitely put a reminder early, because I know people forget and people are busy and people have lives, but just, you know, just put a reminder that we are going to be on the Zoom. And like I said, if you don't have the code, it's in my Facebook group. And if you're not a member of my Facebook group, Dish with D's Crew, the link is in the description box. You should join us. It's a nice private group. We share things. I don't post codes for things like that in here because this is very public, and you know, I'm not quite sure who's going to see it in the group. At least you have, hopefully, have a little bit more privacy. 3, oh yeah, I'm telling you. I remember you used to have to check them. That was when I first started eating jelly. I never ate jelly. I didn't like jelly, but I needed to have something on my toast that wasn't butter, so I was able to have jelly. It was strawberry. There, Katie's got the times. Yes, I believe that was the same powder. Yep. My leader said they used to make their own ketchup. That I don't remember. I think I just ate ketchup. I just remember my mother making liver and onions. I remember that like it was, and she made crab cakes with tuna and crackers. I remember she made these little cakes out of, and it's probably one of the books that I have of hers, her Weight Watcher cookbooks. They were, you know, And I remember that. She used to make tuna cakes with crackers. Thank you. Weege found the app 77. Nothing gets past Weege. How much is that anyway? I've never even... Let's see how much it is. Let's see. Chocolate, cold press instant. $28. How many do you get? Chocolate mousse, cold press, instant mix, instant mix. Does it say how much you get? Seven ounces. I don't think that's a lot. I don't know. Does that seem like a deal? I don't know. It seems a little steep to ask me. Grape nuts. Oh my God, grape nuts. I just remember the liver was with mustard. I liked it though. I liked liver. So you make ketchup. 12 packets. I guess that's like $2 $3 a packet almost. All right, Sherry. Good luck. We never made candy. I don't remember her drinking Alba 77 though. I don't think I drank it. I'm weird when it comes to chocolate. I adore chocolate, but if it's not chocolatey enough, I don't like it. If it has to be, I'm into the intense dark chocolate. And if it's more of a milky kind of chocolate, it usually passes. Good night, Cindy. I actually liked liver. It didn't look good, like before you cooked it. I thought it was tasty once it was cooked though. And had it smothered in onions. And if you know Dee well enough, she loves her onions. Anybody have any questions? Concerns? Smut? Yvette, what plan are you on? Blue, green, or purple? If you have any questions, just jump right in. The gang here is very helpful. And I'd say most of us are here pretty much every night. So you're welcome to come back and join in. Yes, smut. My later always says that. Smut. That's what she says. So I just got that from her. Did you say smut? Yes, I said smut. Well, I was smothered in onions, but then I said smut. Oh, the Smart Sweets, I see GNC sells them, and I've seen them at Whole Foods has them too. Purple, all right. I'm going to be making the Grace bread. Have you heard about the Grace oatmeal bread? I'm going to be making that next week because everybody's talking about it, and I need to make it. Rosaria is in the house. So yeah, I've seen Smart Sweets at Whole Foods, and I've seen them at GNC. I'm not a Smart Sweets liker because I don't really like fruit like that. I mean, I would probably like the peach rings. I won't lie, I would eat the peach rings. But yeah, and I know some GNCs were going out of business, so. Magenta! Oh, Lisa, that's my girl. That's a watcher of these channels when she heard of Magenta. Yes, that's my plan, the Magenta plan. You don't remember that, McLean? That is the blue plan with the purple plan foods counted in. It turns into the color of magenta. Ah, girl pays attention. I like it. Yep. Oh, Target has Smart Sweets. There you go. I never looked, but yeah, it's great to know. And Walmart, all right, they have Smart Sweets too. Hey, Izzy, Target sells Smart Sweets too. I never even saw, I've never looked, but that's great to know. I would probably try the peach rings, but it's not really my jam. Girl goes for chocolate right here. I'm going to spend my points on candy. It's going to be a Built Bar. I know sometimes, I know that you can get, I think they have, I don't know how they are on their website. I've never dealt with them, but I know that people have ordered from Smart Sweets That's a tongue twister. Smart Sweets' website. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I'm more of a chocolate kind of gal. Dark, preferably dark chocolate. Hence why I don't really like chocolate ice cream because it's, again, I don't feel it's, unless it's death by chocolate. That I do like. But chocolate ice cream to me doesn't taste like the chocolate Built Bar, the double chocolate. I hated that Built Bar, and I love chocolate. I just thought it was such a disappointment to me, that bar. Sour melon. Oh my God. I'm a sweets gal. Like cake. Did I say it? Cake. I'm trying to make, and I remember I was on that tangent of doing the cinnamon roll in a mug, and it just didn't work out. And I said, you know what? I came up with this stinking bear claw. I don't need cinnamon roll in a mug. But I did make it. I called it, and I never wrote it down. It was called a scone, and it tastes like a scone. So I have to figure out what I did to make that scone in a mug, because that was really good. Like a different breakfast. So I have to go over in my head. I know I used oat flour. That I remember, because I remember grinding up oats and I made oat flour. So we'll have to see what I did to make the scone in a mug. We'll have to go revisit that. But we're going to do the oat bread first, and then we'll see what that new Kodiak mix is, and maybe do some donuts, because I haven't done donuts for a while. Oh, I crave everything. Food, sweets, donuts, you name it. Yeah, I thought that double chocolate Built Bar was so horrible. I was like, but I will say, Tracy, the mocha, yes, that is what I wanted the double chocolate Built Bar to taste like. It tasted nothing like coffee, but it was intense dark chocolate, and I was so sad that did not come back. I'll tell you that right now. I was a little bit sad about that. No mocha bar. I loved it. In fact, I do have a whole box of them in my freezer. I'm afraid to eat them because I love them so much. Oh yeah. What you can do with them that's not too bad is do a s'more with it. That's not too bad. A double chocolate s'more. But other than that, yeah, they're just not good. I did like, and I thought the cookie dough was reminiscent of that mocha too. That didn't come back either. I'm a little bit sad about that. But yeah. Yep. Sad about that. Man, too much chocolate. I see. I didn't think there was enough chocolate. It tasted like chocolate walked through the bar. It was like this watered down. It just didn't have any taste. Now the mocha bar. That was everything I wanted the double chocolate to be. Oh, yes. Other than that. So, anything else before we head on out? Anybody have anything they'd like to talk about before we head on out? Because it's 8 o'clock. And Dee has to... I was up early today. I was up before the alarm. I think I was up at like 6:45, which is a little early for me. I'm going to go up and watch the Umbrella. What the heck's it called? The Umbrella Society? I don't remember the name of it. It's Umbrella something on Netflix. It's really, really interesting. I think it's called... Umbrella Academy. I can't remember the name of it. I'm enjoying it. I'm on season 2. So I'm going to go up there and I'm going to enjoy that. Relax. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Awesome. I love that. Oh, that's wonderful, Katie. That's a great... Umbrella Academy, yes. I am enjoying it. I finished season 1 in like 4 days. So I'm on to season 2. No, I have not. It's on my list, though. And I have it saved in the thing. I have not. It's right here. Dark. It's on my list. But, have a good night to everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. Remember, you're only 1 meal away from being back on track. Give a thumbs up on your way out the door. Don't forget to watch the balsamic vinaigrette creamy dressing. It's delicious, if I do say so myself. And I will see you all tomorrow night. I should be here tomorrow night, right? Yes. I don't think I have anything going on. No, I don't think I have anything going on. All right. Good night, good night, good night.